lighting the Kimberly stove, some kindling, and I just threw a Presto log in. Let's take a look outside. So, for the first few minutes after you light the Kimberly, now I'm parked right under a street light so that you can purposely see. Alright, normally you don't see it, doesn't look like this. But after about 15 minutes, the smoke will completely disappear. And it'll be roaring inside. Okay, it's about 15 minutes later, the fire is roaring, and we're gonna go outside and take a look. No smoke. Absolutely nothing. You can't tell at all. So you see, having a stove like this in the middle of the city, and being able to park and light a fire and keep it running for hours and hours, and still have heat. Quite often I'll still have heat when I wake up in the morning. It's just great, and I can just throw a log in when I wake up in the morning and there's still hot coals in there. And nobody outside knows. You can't see a thing. Alright, when you first light it up, of course there's some smoke, but when it warms up, nothing. It's amazing for stealth. So, I mean, I am really happy with that. I saw the claims on YouTube and other places about how this stove is really good for that, and sure enough, it's completely true. I use this almost every day. I've used it in all parts of Metro Vancouver here on the south coast. I've used it in the city of Vancouver, in Burnaby, New Westminster, Port Coquitlam, North Vancouver, West Vancouver, Maple Ridge, you name it. I've never ever had a problem. Never had a knock on the door, never had the police bother me. Of course I'm not an idiot. I don't park it in front of someone's house under a street light and light the fire. Quite often I'll even park it, or I'll even start the fire while I'm at work in a commercial parking lot. And you know, you're not going to really get in trouble there. And then when it's warmed up 15 minutes later, then I drive away. I drive away with the fire going. I get to my parking spot and it's still going. And by the time I get there, there's no smoke anymore. So it's perfect. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke-free Kimberly wood stove. It's pretty just incredible. Keep on rocking the free world.